Your Uber Eats history will tell me more about your fat loss than your actual calorie targets will. I'll be able to see what time of days are you tending to order Uber Eats. This can give a gauge on when are you most fatigued mentally, when do you prioritize convenience over cooking. What exactly do the meals look like will be the next thing we look into. There's a very common thing where people will conflate takeaway meals with gotta be high calorie meals. Are you ordering some Vietnamese or some, I don't know, steak veg kind of pack from whatever place down the road, charcoal chicken, whatever it is, versus are you doing pizza, burgers, etc. People more often than not do combine if I'm choosing the luxury and the letting my hair down nature of ordering in, I'm gonna make it extra letting my hair down with it being really high calorie. These people, by the way, that could tell you the ins and outs of calorie balance, but then choose to have moments of the on-off mental deload component. The next thing I'd look into is what time of day is you doing this? Is it just after work when you prioritize convenience? Is it a late night munchies thing? Is it just Friday night, Saturday night? This is my way to unwind at the end of the week and really let loose. These can give me really large clues into the overall fat loss success you'll have, because these are the habits that can be used to emphasize results or to move towards the things that can actually place the roadblocks, even if the other meals in the week are actually alright. So, a few things we do. Can I just encourage you, if you are someone that uses Uber Eats here and there, have a few default meals that are clear for you based on locations you're going to be. Let's say if it's at home. Find a couple different places that don't take too long, that the meals are still good and they're delivered fresh. I never understand why people order fries and Uber Eats. It comes crap by the time it's at your house. But no, have a couple different places. So it might be a Vietnamese place, might be a whatever place that has relatively low calories that you can use as a convenient strategy to work with your fat loss goals rather than against it. And just having it there in the database, that it just takes away the friction, because if you're using Uber Eats, you're already probably tired and trying to optimize for convenience, that you can press repeat order. So just have it pre-established right there. That'd be part one. The other part would be having sometimes just meal prep. So let's say it's getting to that Friday night or Thursday night, whatever it is, where you might be trying to again prioritize Uber Eats or the late night snack, is having meals ready ahead of time. So if it's late on Thursday, you want something sweet to finish the day, rather than like ordering ice cream or whatever, a bunch of cookies probably would deliver better from Uber Eats. You'd actually have sweet treats already packed. You might have things in Ziploc bags in your cupboards so you can find them out. You might be making, I don't know, your sweet pudding that's in a Tupperware in the fridge, or Jelly Light, or whatever it is, but actually being ready beforehand. That way, we're still ticking off that convenience button while not sacrificing the caloric goals side of the equation. And then the other thing you can do along with that is just have some emergency meals on standby. Some frozen meals in the freezer. Some relatively good ice cream in the freezer if it's more the sweet end of the spectrum. Just having things there will prevent the, I'm out of food, I need to go get something. So again, the reminder of the audit. See how many times you're doing that. See what times of day you're doing it. See what your default meals are. And then if you can combine that with setting just a few default meals that are better options to take away the friction of making good choices in the future, having some pre-established meal prep options in the fridge, and having some emergency meals on standby. These can be some very slight, easy things that you can do in the next 5 to 10 minutes, particularly tying to the default orders, that can completely set you up for better fat loss going forward. Do the audit now. Why not? Let's make fat loss easier. Doesn't it need to be as hard as it already is? Let's take the wins. Thanks for watching.